we thought, there's some good stories about that. I remember very vividly how I met one of these guys up here, and it was wintertime at Colgate. And in the wintertime, we would have these parties at our fraternity house. And it was very cold, and people would come down to the parties, and they would take their winter coats off, and they'd throw them in a big pile in the living room, right? So one night, I go to leave the party, and I go to the pile, and I start sifting through it, and I realize someone has stolen my coat. So now I got no fucking winter coat, right? No coat. 2 weeks go by, no winter coat, no winter coat. There's another party. I'm walking through the living room, and I look, and holy shit, there it is, sitting there on a bench, my coat. So I pick it up, and I kind of start rifling through the pockets, and to my surprise, the stupid fucking thief had left his college ID inside my coat. What fucking idiot would do that, right? So I look at it and it says, Steve Lemmy. This guy, this douchebag. All right, you got that picture up there? That's what he looked like back then.
I used to have that album. Great record.
Young gynecologist in love, right?
In my defense, somebody had stolen my coat. And so I needed to brave the cold, so I started sifting through the pile, and I came across this amazing, amazing coat. I lifted the thing up, and first of all, it was humongous. And when I tried it on, it was like a maternity dress on me. Really, really, like literally, it was so big I could wrap it around myself twice, like a burrito. And the best part was, when I reached my hand into the pocket, there was a jumbo Snickers bar in there.
That's my Snickers bar.
Not anymore, motherfucker.
So now I have to go looking for this guy, right? And where do I find him? Of course, on the dance floor, right? Because that's where he always was. He's dancing to his favorite song, Funky Cold Medina.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great song. And I walked up and I say, hey, asshole, you stole my coat. And he looks at me and says, no, I didn't. And I said, I found your ID in it. And without batting an eye, he says, holy shit, someone stole that ID from me 2 weeks ago. Must be the same guy who stole your coat. Now I don't know what the fuck to say. And then I remember, I found something else in that coat. And I held up this big bag of weed. And I said, oh, well, I guess the thief must have left this in the coat, too. And that's when I saw Lemmy flinch.
It's true. It was check and mate right there. But, I looked at Kev. I said, well, I'll trade you that bag of weed for a large pepperoni pizza. And that's when I saw Kevin flinch. Sure enough, Kevin took that trade. And we went upstairs, and we smoked some pot, and we ate some pizza, and we have been friends ever since.